In the late 1700s, Thomas Fox, at the age of 25, wrote to his brother from a small little village on the outskirts of Tiverton and said he had purchased a grist mill at Ufcombe for 1,100 guineas. Thomas didn't think it was expensive, as it stood in 15 acres of fine meadow land and reasonable buildings, but the prime factor for purchasing the mill was water could be provided to run the watermill from the nearby River Colne. Now known as Coldharbour Mill, Thomas and his brother Francis, known as the Fox brothers, set up partnership with their father Edward, who already owned a mill at Wellington. They managed to get the mill up and working by 1797. The mill expanded over the years and gradually introduced mechanised wool spinning machinery and a steam engine. Coldharbour Mill played a key part in the Industrial Revolution, and the Luddite movement did cause them a few difficulties. The Fox brothers developed their cottage industry into a large-scale factory production, distributing textile products throughout the world, producing both worsted and woolen products. They controlled the entire process from fleece to finished cloth in-house. Over the years, the mill has been highly successful, although there was a period when the company ran short of ready cash, so they decided to print their own banknotes. They formed the Fox, Fowler and Company Bank, eventually had over 50 branches in the West Country, and in 1921 it was taken over by Lloyd's Bank. During the First World War, the mill won a War Office contract to provide 852 miles of khaki cloth for military puttees. The Fox brothers won 2 Queen's Awards, and they made suiting cloth for several famous people, including flannel for Bob Hope, chalk stripe for Winston Churchill, and check for the Duke of Windsor. Even now, the mill supplies Savile Row tailoring houses. At the time of the mill's closure in 1981, most of the machinery was preserved, and it now classifies itself as a working wool museum and has been running its machinery since 1982 to demonstrate how woolen products were made. In 2009, investor Deborah Meaden, who features on Dragon's Den, purchased a majority stake in Coldharbour Mill, and today the demonstration products, including worsted yarn, tartan cloth and rugs, are made available for sale. Coldharbour Mill is one of the oldest working woolen textile mills in the world, and is a rare surviving example of a woolen industry and enterprise, having been in continuous production since 1797.